What's up, creepy Jeepy people? Taking a break from the Jeep stuff here for a little bit of range time. I wanted to get out and meeting my father, my brother, and my son and my nephew to do some shooting. What have I got with me today? Let's take a look. So this is my Tisas. Yes, it's Turkish. Double stack 1911. I am a huge fan of the 1911 platform. Always have been, and wanted to try getting into the 1911 game, the 2011 game, without breaking the bank. I picked this up for a steal at one of my local gun stores, and been fantastic. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a 17+1 magazine, and 9mm, obviously. It's got a, I mean, everything you'd appreciate with a 1911 and a 2011 without the price tag. So it is Turkish made, and a lot of people snub their noses at it, but anyone who knows 1911s knows that Tisas makes a decent one. These mags here, they're Checkmate mags, I believe. They are the exact same mags you would get if you bought a Staccato. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'm at 7 yards. That's where I am. I'm pulling left. Not my best shooting yet, but this gun's pretty new to me. I haven't really got to practice much with it, but you know, still 7 yards away. That's well enough to get the job done if I needed to defend myself with it. Gonna keep working on it here. The one thing about the 2011 is the grip is pretty large, and I've got small hands. For perspective, zoom that out a little bit. So when I hold on to this guy, I cannot get my hands all the way around it, which kind of sucks, but you know, we'll work on it. Now I went ahead and put up another, that's actually obviously not a real target. That is the backing to one of my targets, because I didn't bring a new pack with me. I thought I did. I've got 3 good targets, and I'm saving some for my son and nephew. So let's see what kind of pattern we can put down on that without my tripod. So again, my Tisas 1911 double stack. See how we do. So it looks like I'm still pulling left there, low left a little bit. I really work on that grip, but again, I'm brand new to this gun. It also does suck not having some kind of point of reference there in the middle. I just kind of try to stay toward the middle, but you know, I'm happy with it. So far, that gun has not malfunctioned or given me any issues for such a inexpensive firearm. Also in my bag of goodies, this is my Heritage 22. I do have a 22 mag cylinder for that as well, but very pretty gun. A lot of fun to shoot, and you know, it's not going to break the bank to shoot it all day, so that's nice. What else we got in here? Alrighty. And as my wife's, let me put something down here. Oh, I can get it out of there. And a memento. My wife's Walter P22. As you can see, there's nothing in it. She loves this gun. I would personally send it down the road and get her something else a little bit fancier. I'd like to get her one of the stainless slide, but she really likes this one, so we stick with it. And my son shoots this one, and he'll be shooting it today, and he really likes it. So, and big fans of the 22. I'm not a personal fan of the 22 cartridge for self-defense. Not knocking the round at all for its power, but what I do kind of hate about it is reliability sometimes. So that can be a problem with rimfire. I'll tell you what, I might be at the gun range but it still catches my stare when I walk by. Whew. Wonder who owns that pretty thing, hmm? So one thing I can say while I'm waiting here for my family to show up, in regards to that Tisas, that double stack 1911, I am very much a fan of the 1911 platform, and I've only ever had a 10mm and several 45s, standard, you know, standard capacity 7-8 round magazines. And one of the reasons I love the 1911 platform so much is that thin grip and the beautiful trigger. This one seems to have a, the trigger is not quite as good as some of the Kimbers and the Springfields I've had. But it's new. I need to break it in, and it's got less than, well, actually, that you guys just saw me shoot the last of that box of 100 since I've owned it, which isn't a lot at all. And the grouping is getting better, but I have small hands. There's nothing. It's a joke everybody who knows me makes. They're pretty small, and I have a hard time gripping around that. So I've got to work on a good grip. I'll find a good grip for it, and because I love the gun, and we'll kind of go from there. But you know, I'll do some more shooting later on, so so you can see it's not just it's not the gun, it's me, and it's me getting used to that gun. So stay tuned. It's hot out here, so hopefully they show up because it's hotter than the devil's butthole.
Ready? Yeah. Oh. Looks like it hits pretty good. All right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. How many you got in there? 3.
Nice.
Put them right in there.
There you go, bullseye.
Oh, that's bullseye? Oh,
Yep.
hell yeah, it was.
Other one. Another bullseye.
Another one. Too hard.
There you go.
Okay. That's good. Well,
Oh, my arm hurts. It's too heavy, huh, Matt?